if you like, I'll make an actual video for you and post it.
Share it to me.
But whatever. All right.
Share it to me. You gotta share it to me.
Only if these guys can shut up for 5 minutes, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a new part. So I'm gonna go new part. Once we create the new part, we're going to start a 2D sketch on the XY guide plane. So our grid should be there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use our line tool, and we're going to draw a line that is 12 inches long. Okay? Once you hit enter on that, you can zoom out and get it so you can center it on the screen and you can see how big it is. All right. Now, the height of the car on the front, and I want to put my glasses on just to make sure that I get this correct, is 7/8 of an inch. So, at 7/8 of an inch, we're going to go up, and we'll just type in 7/8 and hit enter. Okay? Now, we're going to come back this way. Doesn't matter. We're just going to click, and then we're going to drag down here and click. I'm now going to use my dimension tool to click on the back here, and we'll type in the dimension for the back of the car at 2.75 inches. Okay? So 2.75. Okay? Once you have that shape drawn, we will hit Finish Sketch. And we will extrude that shape 1 5/8 inches. So we'll extrude it 1 space 5/8. So 1 5/8 and hit enter. Okay, so from there, we have the basic block. Now what we need to do is we need to put a new sketch on this back surface. So we're going to start a 2D sketch on that surface. And we are going to put a 3/4 inch hole in the center of the back of this car. So again, we're going to touch our line up here until it turns green. We're going to drag down to start. I'm going to come over here to this line and drag down until that turns green as well. I missed it, didn't I? Huh. It doesn't like that, does it? Let's try this side. It's because there's other lines on the front, and that's why it's not doing it. Anyway, all right, well, whatever. We'll just dimension it instead. All right, 3/4 of an inch, which is 0.75. Okay, now I'm going to have to dimension to the center here. So how big was the back of the car again? Do you remember?
Not really.
You guys remember? Come on.
We already forgot.
Come on. How big is this?
2.75.
Right?
I said
2.75?
3.
So what's half of 2.75?
1.138.
No. Let's try this. Right? 2.75 divided by 2. Right? Remember? Okay, now that's in the center. We will hit Finish Sketch. We will extrude that. We will cut. And we will cut into the car. I believe that's 2 inches. But we're going to double check just to make sure. Two inches. Cut into the car 2 inches. Okay? Now you have your CO2 car blocked.
This is going to take so much storage.
Okay? Once you get this finished, save this on your drive as CO2 car block. All right? All right. We're going to stop there for now. So you guys can stop recording because that's it. Okay, so